that ball sizzling in the air.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Throwing now is Allen. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen being chased out left. Pushes him over. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Off play action. Allen. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. Michael Clemens there to make the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8. To the air, Allen. Out to Knox, and he's got it along the sideline. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They run for the first time with James Cook. And maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They run with Hines, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Hines. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. So both sides of the football. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And this one, incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Allen now on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Allen. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. 39 yards there. A big one. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
To throw again on second down, Allen. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo.
On 2nd and 10, Allen steps away to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's Ross. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. Here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action. Maybe.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Allen. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Buying time to his left.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Allen going to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ross.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Today, from Highmark Stadium.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now is a touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On first down, Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Allen's throw is complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. And here's Allen on 1st down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
This offense, Charles, well, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Allen now throwing to start the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
If there's one thing they aren't lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Allen on 1st and 10. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Allen uncorks one for Davis. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Allen
has his man. It's Shakir.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Back to throw. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Flush to his right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Raiders have got him. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Allen going to go on 4th down. On the move to his left. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. On play action, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ross. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. On play action, Allen.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the far...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Larry Roundtree.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They go play action here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Allen to throw. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Hines. And he stopped immediately there. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Hines.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Naeem Hines. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Buffalo, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season.
instead.
Now a play fake here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play here for Buffalo, and even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Allen eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they'll work this down inside the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Hines. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll try to run with Hines. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Allen to throw. Throwing on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Allen.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Now Allen throwing on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot